Yo, what's up, guys? Guess who it is again? It's the Thestylepilot. Before we get started, man, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, all of that good stuff. Today, we're going to talk about my own personal tips. 5 tips. 5. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. Okay, my 5 tips on wearing cologne. Okay, kind of my hacks, if you will, guys. I'm real big on smelling good, hygiene, all of that good stuff. It is very important, and smelling good and knowing how to smell good consistently. It's just a confidence booster, man. When you know that you smell good and other people compliment you on that, just like as far as fashion and stuff too. I mean, it all kind of intertwines. When you get a new haircut, it makes you feel freaking great. When you get a new shirt or a new pair of shoes, or anything, a new watch, it makes you feel better about yourself. And cologne, smelling well, knowing how to put that together well, is very important as an adult. All right, so I'm gonna get right into it. Number 1, you never ever want to be the one guy wearing the same cologne all the time. So rotate your fragrances. Okay, at least you need to at least have 3 different fragrances. Okay, now how some of you guys like, well, I can't afford to get all these different colognes. That's cool. If you can get 3, at least you can rotate those 3, and also you can put if you got 3, you can put these 2 together and make 1. You can put these 2 together and make 1. You can put these 2 together and make 1. You can possibly put all 3 if you get select the right 3. Okay, if I was to pick 3 different colognes, right, I would get one that is super light. One that's super light where you can't tell that you have it on, where you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna get into all the technical stuff, but one that smells really light, to where you would have to put on a lot of sprays in order to smell it. I would get a musky one, not musty, but musky, one that smells more manly. And then I would get one that smells a little bit more on the sweet side. So that way you smell different all the time, instead of coming in. We all know that one guy that goes to work and he wears the same cologne every day. And the first couple of days you meet him, he like, man, Bob from marketing, he smells freaking amazing. This first couple of days at work, then he like, damn, 2 months later, like, damn, Bob wears the same funky ass cologne every fucking day. So you want to rotate those. So that's my first tip. Number 2, okay, if you're confused about how many sprays to have, guys, don't be the guy that sprays and walks into it. Like, nah. I mean, that's cool way to work, and you definitely don't want to be the guy that put it on like body spray, or like spraying it like air freshener in your house after you take a shit. Like, nah, you don't want to be that guy. This is what I do. Okay, if I'm going outside, like if you say I'm going to a concert outside, I'm going to an event outside, I would have more sprays. I would go on both wrists, neck, okay, and my chest, right? But on a normal day, if you're going out, you're going to work, especially if you're going to work, this is all you need to do. If you're going to work in an office setting and you're indoors all day, 1 big spray on the back of your neck, or 1 big spray on your wrist, put it in there. People say, oh, well, don't rub it in. Listen, you at work, you don't want to smell like, you don't want to smell up the whole office with putting on 5 sprays of your cologne, and it doesn't die down until lunchtime. So these are my tips. If you're going to work, just 1 big spray on your neck, cool. Or 1 big spray on your wrist, cool. Maybe 1 or 2, right? And that's it. Boom. Tapping on your chest, boom, tapping on your, that's it, that's all you need. If you're going out to the club, you might want to put a little bit more on. Spray here, spray on the front of your neck, right? If you're going outdoors, you might want to hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? If you're going outdoors, it's going to be in an outdoor event all day. That's a little bit different, right? So the more you're outside, the more you will put on, so it can last a little bit longer. It just depends on the type of fragrance that you have. Number 3, guys, honestly, I've gotten into more expensive fragrances now, and you know, a lot of times, guys, those fragrances could be upwards of 200 to 500, 600 bucks for a bottle. Okay. What I encourage you guys to do is, instead of going out and spending your money on that, man, you can go in the store and get a bunch of samples. Go on Amazon or one of these websites, Etsy or something, and there are people that sell samples of colognes and fragrances for a fraction of the price. Okay, it's not worth it to try to stock up your closet or stock up stuff or stock up things by spending thousands of dollars on fragrances, because a lot of times, guys, if you have a bunch of different fragrances like I do, you're not going to wear all of them, and some of them are going to become old because you're going to find new ones. So what I encourage guys to do is, man, go to Neiman Marcus, go to these other places, go to Barney's or wherever the hell else you can go, Macy's and all that stuff, and get samples. They'll gladly give them to you. And then if you find one that you really, really like, spend the money on it, right? Number 4, to me, honestly, the sweeter, the better with colognes. Guys, you guys may say, oh, I don't want to wear a sweet womanly cologne. There are a lot of colognes that are for women that smell better on me than any woman could, I feel. They're just a good fragrance, guys. And to be honest, like I said, I'll you know, when I'm dating somebody, sometimes I'll wear their perfume. Like, hey, what's this? Oh, it smells good. I put it on. Nobody would know what I have on but me. If I smell good, I smell good. And a lot of times too, as a man, women are more attracted to a sweeter smell. A lot of times, because that's what they wear, sweeter smells. Now, I'm not saying go and get a Britney Spears can or whatever all that stuff is, like super sweet, flowery, sugary. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about stuff with lighter notes and sweeter notes instead of the big musky brute cologne and all of that good stuff. It just smells better to me, and that's my personal opinion. I don't feel like you could ever go wrong with a sweeter cologne if there is one. As long as it's not super like cotton candy-ish or anything like that, you'll be fine. The last one. Now, this is one thing that gets tricky. If you are, let's say you're a man and you're having some company over, a woman over, okay, late night, early morning, whatever, and they're coming by, right? You don't want to put on too much cologne. You want to smell good, but you don't want to put on too much. It gets tricky because if you put it on your chest or your neck, you know, you may get kissed in that area, and it's the person could be allergic to your cologne, or it could just leave a bad taste in their mouth. Then you go to kissing them, and then you can kiss your cologne all in your mouth. It's nasty. The number 1, this is the top tip of the day, and I just figured this out and thought about it. The number 1 place to put your cologne on when you have the company over for that session, right in the back of your neck, right below your edge up line right here, to spray yourself right here, down here, because you might kiss right in there, you know? But right in the back of your neck, right in the back of your head, it'll go everywhere. She'll think it's everywhere. She'll be kissing, trying to figure out, where is it at? Kissing and sniffing at the same time. All right, guys, anyway, that's it. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Hit the notification bell. I'm going to have all different stuff on here. I'm going to try to start doing videos 5 times a week. Lord bless me. I'm going to try. I'm going to come up with ideas and stuff, or just dig into the archives of my videos to bring out content for you guys. Archives of my sneaker collection and shoe collection and stuff. We'll figure it out. All right? Remember, you are the flyest motherfucker on earth. I'll see y'all later.